Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am hopping in super quick because I wanted to show you all some thermals. So it is now the 1st of August. Can you believe it? It is the 1st of August, and traditionally we are getting ready for back to school. I know some of you may actually be going back to school. You may be doing virtual school. You may be doing blended. Whichever, guess what? The kids are still going to need lunch. And I know your lunch may vary a little bit. If you've been tuned into my group, my VIP group, you see that we are doing a back to school event. It's giving you lots of tips on how you can get lunch prepared beforehand for your kids. I've explained to a few members that have been commenting that I'm trying to make our kids as independent as possible. So again, for those of you who are working from home and you have to teach your kids from home and they're at home, there are some tips on how you can prep their lunch actually beforehand without them having boring sandwiches all the time. Prep beforehand and let them independently get their lunch out. Allow them to find the time during their day that they're supposed to have their lunch and their snacks, and you can absolutely help them be independent while you actually get some work done during the day. Now, that's not going to help them with their Zoom or their online lessons, but hey, that's a start. So let's look at some lunch bags. I know you all commented and said you want to see some lunch bags. There are lots of great reasons why you should have a thermal for everybody in your family, not just for lunch for school, but if you're going on a picnic, if you're going on a family trip, if you're going on a car ride. Nowadays, we make sure we have snacks in our car at all time because the kids are undoubtedly going to get hungry and they want you to always stop. So let's look at some things as it relates to lunch. Again, I will show you the products, the prints, and the styles change sometimes, but I'll actually show you the product and show you, I'm going to be toggling back and forth from online. So if you are just tuning in, we're talking about some back to school solutions. So this is a take along tag. So I like these take along tags because you can actually personalize them with your child's name on the back, because who wants to send bags and stuff to school and it doesn't actually come back to them home with them? So I'm not sending things to school for other people to have. So this is a great tag that you can use. This one actually matches this print, but I'm looking online and I see there are 5 options available. This one is actually still available. It's a take along bag tag. Another cute thing I use this for is if I have to gift a child. Sometimes I put a gift certificate or a gift card right in the back here. Again, you can put their name on this, and it's a cute way just to gift, and they can use this take along tag for something else. So that's another idea. But this one is attached to this lunch thermal. So this actual print for thermal is not available, but I will tell you which one it is because we know all kids do need something to take with them to school, right? Or whatever form of school they're doing nowadays. So you can look under kids lunch boxes on the website and you'll see the lunch boxes that are most similar to this. These are called Lunch Buddy Thermals. So again, this actual print is not available, but they have some super cute updated prints that I'm looking at right now. It is called a Lunch Buddy Thermal. Again, you can see it's got a zipper on the outside where they can put their utensils in and things that don't necessarily need to be cold. I usually put a paper towel. I put their utensils in there. And then on the inside, it is insulated. Again, you can put property of because you want your bags to come back home, right? It's insulated so you can add all sorts of things in here. I usually will put an ice pack, or I will freeze their beverage and have that to keep the rest of their items cool. So this is a Lunch Buddy Thermal. Again, this particular print is not available, but there are plenty of prints available on the website. So if you want to take a look, let me know. Also, they have girl and boy versions. So this is for my son. Again, this particular print is not available, but for little boys, they do have a camo cross hatch print. And I think it's super cute. So this one right here is a dinosaur print. You also have the tag along for this. Again, this tag along is still available. These are super cute to put them on gifts. Super cute to put them on any bag. They're gym bags that you want to come back home. Again, we're not leaving things at home at school that should come back home. It's got the zipper in the front. It also has the insulated inside. And you can zip it up. And I like these because they actually have this easy handle on both of them for them to take with them. So these are super cute. Again, those prints are not available, but I wanted to show you all what is available for the kids to take back to school. And I'm going to show you some pouches. So you might have just seen what fell out of that was the actual pouch. So my kids have to take snack, and yours probably do too. So if you have children, again, these are great to keep in the house. We used to take these to church with us with snacks in it. This one is the hide and seek. And so you can see this hide and seek. Super cute, right? So this one is still available online. If you are just tuning in, we are doing back to school solutions. You should have seen all of the posts in the group. We've been talking about all things back to school because it's August and it's back to school time. So these are little pouches. This is a hide and peek pouch. This is called Dino Chomp. Isn't it super cute? So you can have it down below and put all sorts of snacks in here. Again, this is what I send with the kids to lunch, and they have to take a snack. And then if they have a spoon because they need it for applesauce or whatever, you can just extend it out. So this is the boy version. And then this one is the girl version. So this is Sage's. So how cute is that? So again, you can put a sticker on here as I've done because I make sure they come home every day. So if they don't come home with their pouches, y'all know I'm going to school looking for their pouches and their lunch bags. So these I do like because anytime they don't bring it back home, I can just tell the teacher, Sage didn't bring her bag back home, or Sage didn't bring her pouch back home. And she's like, oh yeah, I've seen it. So I don't have to do a whole lot to recall because they know their pouches and their lunch bags. So again, these are available. Yeah, they're super cute, right? So they are still available on the line. I'm showing you things as it relates to school, so you can get a better idea if you need to get your kids some things for school. We do snacks in those, and we also take them in the car for trips. Some people put things in there just open. I always use a Ziploc bag or in the original container. So if I put goldfish in there, I always double bag it just because I think it's easier to clean. So that's the first few items. Next, if you have older kids who are needing to take their lunch, or these are actually great for adults. So if you take your lunch to work, let's look at a few other thermals that might be helpful for you, because I am all about taking lunch to work because you can control what it is you actually take with you. So this one is a thermal tote. This is one of the llama patterns. There are plenty of other patterns. This is just the one I have. So essentially this has an outside pocket, and it shows you just how they work. So this has an outside pocket and the inside is insulated. So it's not a whole lot going on. It's got a handle here and it can keep your items cold. So this one in particular is actually still available, and there are various other items. There's a gray one for boys or men, and they are actually all available. So they are called thermal totes. They are traditionally $18. This one in particular is on sale in the summer sale for $12.42. So $12.42. So I just want you to get an idea of the size of these. So if you have older children who don't want a printed pattern to take to school, that would be ideal for them. And then this one is actually a crossbody. I don't think that this one is available, but this is one that I used for my Choose You Walk for Life on last year. So it is actually the same thing as the other one. So it's got the outside pocket, it's got the inside insulation, and this one had a crossbody strap. So you could use it crossbody instead of using this, because you know kids have a bunch of stuff in their hands, and so you can use this strap and put it on crossbody instead of having to carry it. So these are the same size, just one has a strap and one didn't. This one is $18, and then this one, if available, is actually with the strap is $20. And so those are the two options for the older kids. And then there's something for the moms and the adults. So anybody who has seen me and know me well for a long time, you know my absolute favorite 31 product actually is a picnic thermal. And so it is one of the reasons why I became a 31 consultant, because I love this. I typically get one about every season because I usually take it every day, even when I'm not at work. It is my go-to bag. And so it is actually large enough to fit two 2-liter sodas. Again, let's show you for size comparison how tall it is. Yep, this is the one you need. So this is how tall you can see that it is. I love, love, love this one because my water bottles are tall. And so in some of the other thermals, I'm not able to put my water bottles in, especially if they're taller because they don't fit and you have to lay them down. If they're my water bottles, I actually like for them to stand up as opposed to the plastic bottles. So this has an outside pocket here. So in this outside pocket, I make sure I have my spoons, my forks, any condiments that I use, some paper towels. Inside is just open. So it's got a leak lock insulated inside. So what does it mean by leak lock? It does mean that it is insulated so I can put my ice packs in here essentially at the beginning of the day, and they will last throughout the whole entire shift. Throughout the whole entire shift. Yes, it's amazing, isn't it, Velma? I love, love, love it. Every time, about once a season. So this is actually one from about 2 seasons ago, but it matches with my family size thermal. So I just decided to show you this one. But they are so nice to have around. I take it every day at work. I put my ice packs in here, and it's able to keep all of my stuff cold throughout my whole shift. I like it because it has this strap. I'm all about hands-free, and so I can have this strap and be able to take it in with me, have my hands free, and it can max pack lots of stuff. And so I take my breakfast, I take at least 4 bottles of water, I take my lunch, I take my apples and all my snacks to last me about 12 hours, and it all fits in here with my ice packet. So this right here is a must-have. I say it's a must-have for all people who work extended hours. It's a must-have if you're going to take a road trip. My kids see this, they know I have snacks. But it's a must-have because it is absolutely the best bang for your buck. Again, it's not the family size thermal, but it is one that's large enough for you to be able to use every day. So we actually take it on lots of trips with us, especially our day trips. So those are the thermals. I want to show you one more thing as it relates to thermals. So this right here is actually available. This is something that's super cute and most people don't know about. It's a cargo clip thermal. So this is what I gift lots of people who have baby showers and baby gifts, because as a mom with 2 kids under 2, I had a double stroller. I had a big old diaper bag, and who wants to push a diaper bag up under the stroller? You're trying to push the bag under the stroller, get the kids situated in the stroller, and you can tell about how that was working out. So this right here is a cargo clip thermal, and so you can put your cell phone here on the outside, other things that you need to reach quickly on the outside, and it straps onto the front of the stroller. The inside is insulated, so you can put all those bottles and juices and snacks, put your ice pad in here, and it just clips onto the front of the stroller like so. And so I love this because it is such an out of the box gift for baby showers and for new moms, because they don't actually know what it is that they need. And these are still actually on the website. Let me see if I can show you what they are. So this is the girl print, and there's a blueprint that I get if somebody's having a little boy. You can monogram them if you know the child's name. I generally don't, because I feel like after the child grows up, the mom might want to use it as her running bag. She can put this on the front of whatever it is that she uses to run with, and so I don't generally put the name of the child on there. But you can if you want to for more personalization. Let me see if I can tell y'all about how much they are. So again, not back to school, but it's a great way for you to get out of the box gift for baby showers. So they have, not this actual print, they have another cute little girl print and a blue boy print, and they are $26.22. So they're on sale for $26.22. That's an amazing price for such a great gift, I think so. So if you're looking for an out-of-the-box gift, something that most people won't be thinking of, you can absolutely grab one of these. It zips at the top and then folds down. And again, the mom can put it right on their stroller. So if you haven't already, you should scroll through the comments and see the back-to-school events. I'm going to come live probably again tomorrow night with some other back-to-school accessories. I think people want to see some organization and they want to see some totes. So I'll be back tomorrow night with those. But we've been talking about bedtime for kids. We talked about lunch. So this right here was a cute little printable. So if you have some kids, some grandkids, or some nieces, nephews, these are lunchbox funnies. And so what I did was post this, and you can actually print it out because I printed exactly from that. These are just little additives that you can put into the kids' lunchbox. Again, just a little super surprise for them. So if you have any questions, let me know. That's been our thermal demonstration for the night. Go back and look at the comments, and I'll see you all later. Bye.